Et salut YouTube, petite départ sur The Outer Worlds. Avant tout, j'y pense, j'essayerai de le faire maintenant. Abonne-toi, suis-moi sur mes réseaux, Insta, TikTok et YouTube. C'est tout. Insta, TikTok, YouTube. Et bah voilà. Puis la cloche et puis viens me voir en stream. Je suis souvent le soir à partir de 22h. Allez. Let's go pour une new game.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Ok, donc ça a l'air d'être un truc contre les grosses corpos. Ah, et nous sommes vraiment du directoire. Ok. Alors. Type de corps. 1 ou 2. Oh, je vais prendre une... On les voit pas de toute façon. Pas ça sert. Allez. On peut avoir des prothèses. Full prothèse. C'est le mec qui a subi dans sa vie. Non, par contre, le droit peut être sympa. Juste le bras droit. Prothèse. Prothèse de luxe. On va faire les cheveux en premier et on va rendre une coiffure qui nous intéresse. Ouh. 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 Ça peut être sympa. Salut. Mulet. Ça fait coupe mulet. Tiens, on va faire un truc comme ça, genre. Ça, c'était moi avant. Ah, oh. Ah, de temps en temps, comme ça, moi, elle était. Ah, voilà. T'as de bonne grosse barbe. T'as de bonne grosse beubare. Ouais, je m'en refais. Allez, c'est parti. féminin, quoi. J'aime bien le premier. Non, c'était le 2. Ouais, voilà. Couleur de peau, oui. Ah, c'est des taches, des cicatrices. Allez, il a perdu un bras, donc il doit avoir une grosse cicatrice quelque part. Ah, il y en a des pas mal là. Non, faut une cicatrice qui se fasse vieux. Ça fait un peu... Non, c'est en dessous. Ah, bah, j'aimais bien, c'était celle-là. Non. Celles-là font trop récentes, c'est genre... Ouais. Ah, ouais, on voit pas trop des rides ici, donc... Couleur des yeux, alors. Attends, j'aurais adoré avoir les yeux gris, mais non. C'est un peu foncé après. Je suis le chauve de base. Je suis le chauve de base. Désolé. Alors, blush, rouge à lèvres, saleté. Très propre, voilà. Pas de piercing, pas de tatouage. Voilà, allez, ça part là-dessus. Repris de justice, non. Joueur, regarde une heure d'épaisseur. Je sais pas, vous êtes simplement... Ouais, là c'est juste, on cherchait du travail, on en a trouvé. Après ça va bien avec... Allez, renégat. Quoique... Non, professeur. Allez. Non. Vu que j'ai fait du corps à corps dans le 1, j'ai envie de faire plutôt du distance dans celui-ci. Les ingénieurs peuvent d'apprendre de nouvelles sections siégées. Ok. Donc on charge des capacités compagnons, ça on s'en fout. Ce que je vais pas jouer avec. Vous êtes raté de brouillard sur capable de trouver. Genre vu que critique du 5. Certaines opportunités sont tout simplement accessibles. Ouh. Ouh. Sélectionne un deuxième trait, mais si je fais ça. Et voilà, il faut choisir une. C'est toujours les mêmes. Oui. On va en prendre qu'une, on va pas prendre... Voilà. Compétences. Les systèmes mécaniques dont la difficulté est inférieure ou égale à haut niveau peuvent être réparés. Arme à feu. Dégâts à distance plus 10, pénétration, oui. Les tests de pilotage dans une difficulté inférieure ou égale peuvent être surmontés. Et compagnon, non. Dégâts corps à corps, non. Médecine. La persuasion, c'était trop fort quand même. Persuasion. Ouais, voilà, c'est 2. Ouais, ce sera persuasion et arme à feu. Commandant. Non. Et ben voilà, moi ça me va très bien. Histoire. Les sorts ennemis en santé plus basse. Oui, ben normal. Hein. Allez.
Commander, as always, I'm calling on you for a mission requiring both your unique intellectual prowess and aggressive instincts for item acquisition. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain classified for the moment, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No conferences at which to tear apart your peers' half-baked theories. No jaunts to other systems to find rare historical items. No propagation of knowledge of any kind. In short, stagnation and death for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
As always, I look forward to your academically grounded yet thoroughly imaginative musings in your summary report. Allah be with you and your team, Commander.
Ok. L'incognito.
Commander, hey, got a moment? Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on.
Ce serait les scientifiques qu'on aurait sauvé dans le 1 qui aurait fait ça, d'accord.
Truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves.
Alors,
Sandoval
Kylian,
says he's got no
je vais
time
t'apprendre
for
des choses,
weakness.
Kylian.
He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to
Te
save themselves.
souviens-tu que là, dans la dernière chanson d'Orelsan,
And Jepson,
il s'adressait pas à toi?
well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Tu sais que Sama, c'est un personnage assez historique.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. Call should come through at the console.
Alors, c'est ça que je vois. Beau gosse. Ça a l'air d'être pas trop mal l'inventaire. Voilà. Oui, c'est consommable. Donc là, c'est le soin. Ok. Journal, donc là, c'est les quêtes, évidemment. Codex, machin. Alors, on est ok. Les cartes. Donc, c'est la carte de la zone. Personnage, compétences. Ah, il n'y a pas les trucs comme... Ok, donc là, c'est pas en mode avec les critiques qui vont être... chanceux. Il est chanceux qui est là. Et ok. Des attaques surprises, des ennemis distants proches. En gros, tu peux cumuler les deux, avoir un bonus de 15% sur les deux. Et là, il te faut observation. C'est bien l'observation, c'est quoi? Ah, c'est là. Ok. Ok. Bon, on verra bien. En stage, il me faudra plus, je pense. Je sais pas combien on monte, quel niveau on monte. Et ça va peut-être faire comme le 1, il y aura des trucs. Donc là, il y a... Ouais, voilà, c'est exactement le même... Ok. Alors. On a que là. Ok, donc là, on voit pas... Eh bien. Eh ben... Oula. Ok. Scellé. Hop. Ok.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Ah ouais. Toujours plus rapide de sauter. Oui. Oui, on n'a pas d'arme, on n'a rien pour l'instant. Ouh. Alors, il y a des trucs alors qu'il y a personne. Il y a des signes vitaux alors qu'il y a personne. Ok. Mais je sens qu'il va y avoir des trucs, des scripts en mode on va être mal. Cartouche. Pan, 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 je te mettrai bien une cartouche. Et ben, ok.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Et là, ah là.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Ok. Ah, là c'est ouvert. Maintenant. On peut pas le masquer. Attendez, je vais regarder si on peut hide. Outer World 2. C'est dans les options paramètres. Dans les options. Ah. Chez casque du joueur. Masqué. Ok. Ah, mieux. Nye. Il est où le miroir, hein? Oups.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core. Exactly right. But that whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Quel genre de
Hopefully
restaurant?
none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Autre chose?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some egghead refugee from academia fouling it up. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to
Oh, mais Kylian, ah, Kylian.
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Oh no. Ouh, c'est toujours aussi beau. Hein. Putain.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your son.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Eh oui.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements. one of you. Yes,
Je trouve.
you.
Est-ce que je peux régler la sensibilité? Oui.
Just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Oui, mieux.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
C'est bizarre déjà qu'il y ait un mort comme ça.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two, expiring without permission, will return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate,
C'était super.
I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Reassign again?
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Structure is only as strong as its basis elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Voilà. Contournement. Oh, il y en a un truc de poids ou pas? J'ai pas l'impression qu'il y ait de poids. Oh, nice.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot, certainly part of it.
Oui, je suis en position du DTT.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
Unit shall report any individual.
Ouh. Les ont tiré avec. Oh, c'est sympa. J'aime bien la sensation. Oh, ouais, franchement, par rapport au 1, c'est... Oh.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard.
As long as it was done right, just laying the name of the Earth Directorate.
We're back on the ship, Pascal.
Hastening to
Something wrong with the airlock?
Ah, j'aime bien la sensation, c'est sympa. On va essayer chaque fois. Ouais. C'était juste ça, faut pas prendre. Ok.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Yeah.
The machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be... And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Breaking for cover. Productive. I may be...
Ouh. On va voir le rebut. C'est pour ça qu'il prend les trucs, on les vend.
So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong
Oui, mais j'ai pas accrochetage. Faudra que je le monte vite, ça. Pour le corps à corps, le DTT, c'est pas ouf, mais pour la distance, c'est quand même. J'ai entendu de me tirer dessus. L'étage, non? Ah, là-bas. Coucou. Hop.
Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Oh, il est chiant, lui. Ta gueule. Oh, je peux pas.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong.
Calm down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you
Il y a un peu de gel.
Something's not right.
Oh oh. J'aime pas quand ils disent que quelque chose ne va pas. Ah oui, d'accord.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
J'ai autre mission comme ça marche. Retourne au vaisseau.
Damn straight, Commander. I wasn't sure about what you told me back on the ship, but I see now you're right. I gotta look out for myself. Sorry, Pascal. I hope you make it. You too, Commander.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per
Ok,
Director
ok Valérie.
an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Ouais, Valérie.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Pushing.
Seeking shelter.
Oops.
Minimizing exposure.
Ben oui. Va me chercher. Par contre, on ressent pas beaucoup les dommages qu'on prend. Ça, c'est un peu... On n'a pas l'impression de se prendre des dommages, en fait.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom, but you're not Maori, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool, talked me into an action that borders on treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me? They need no witness to convict me. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added,
Oh,
they'll just execute me instead.
Dans un terminal, la vente a une épée de Damoclès. Ni.
I had no idea he had it in him to do such, especially for someone who'd gone through refreshment. You do that for me? Why did we go through all of this then? Oh, right. Mental refreshment. I see. I mean, of course I'll let you in. Glory be to the Protectorate. And, please don't forget to speak to him on my behalf.
Il est un peu con, hein. Il est un petit peu con, lui. Putain. Alors, avant tout ça, j'ai juste... Et on repart. Juste... Sauf. Ok.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. She was a promising agent, but we've got
Je
no
sens
time
que tu
for
l'as trahi, toi.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
J'aime bien faire des trucs comme ça, c'est jamais bon signe. J'aime pas quand ils font derrière des vitres comme ça. Enfin. Ah mais qu'est-ce qu'il y a avant? J'ai cru qu'il y avait un... Voilà. Oui, hop. En gros, c'est pour nous apprendre. Regardez. Tu peux te cacher. Tu peux te cacher. Ça marche bien. Tu peux faire des dommages supplémentaires en te cachant.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll... Need your location at any moment.
Trop bien. Bip 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 bip. Et ça fonctionne. C'est un peu ça quoi. Du thé all grey. Oh. Du thé all grey. Alors. Rien d'autre? Non, il y a les trois là. Peut-être rien et toi t'as des trucs. Ok.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy.
Voilà. Je suis gentil. Mais de vrille. Je crois qu'elle a vrillé. Oui. Non, j'ai pas un truc. Elle est là. Alors. Non, c'est... Un petit... Voilà. Petit F5, on va rendre le rebut. Non, il n'y a rien. Ok, on peut juste... Ok. Grenade. Oui, ok, il n'y a pas de riz, mais... Oh putain. Ta mère. Il est tombé vite, lui. C'est tellement gros qu'elle nous trahit. Ah, ça ne trahit pas, je...
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right?
Voilà.
You were supposed to be dead already. And here I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Voilà.
friend's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Director and Agent. Contact with Earth has been low.
Ah, putain.
Ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your...
C'est comme ça qu'il y a eu l'arrêt du truc avec la Terre. Quoique c'est marrant parce que s'il y a le DTT, ça peut pas être avant le 1.
You're not hearing me, pal. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
1468 jours.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say, ah.
Ah. Oui, ok. Oui, ok, c'est en gros.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Auntie's Choice, donc c'est Auntie's Spacer Choice quoi. Ouais, voilà. Ah mais c'est une blague. Alors, ça pour ceux qui ne sont pas au courant, c'était un défaut pour ceux qui ont précommandé le jeu. Et je crois qu'on me l'a offert, c'était en précommande, c'est pour ça que je l'ai. On me l'a offert en précommande. Et oui, c'est qu'un trait normalement que... Alors je sais pas s'ils l'ont laissé. Mais... Établi un motif. Oh. D'accord. Ok. Ok. Ouh.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra, unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox, this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents, please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required. Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for...
Finir des gars français, le coffre cadavre. Fond. Oh.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
Ah, d'accord.
The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Oui.
With your erudite insights, I wager it won't take us long at all to catch her. She's gone to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended.
Ouais,
It'd be
ok.
a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting your Protectorate communications hub.
Oui. Alors. Il y a des crochetages. Disponible. Ja. Ouais. Une pas fait. Merci. Eden.
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Ok, vous pouvez avoir jusqu'à 2 compagnons pour vous suivre, oui. Pour l'instant, Nils et Valérie. Hein. Welcome to Paradise Island. Alors. 23. Ok. Ok. Mais il y a des bonus quoi. C'est surtout ça qui fait que. Ouh. Là, je voulais la carte. Et... Oula. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot.
Ok. Oula, il y a des trucs qui se passent. J'aime pas trop quand il y a des trucs qui se passent et je sais pas ce que c'est. Anti-Cleos, anti-choice.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
C'est de toute beauté. Par contre, être sur un gros truc et avoir être obligé de 100 x 4. Ah oui, mais il y a le RTX. Il y a le ray tracing. Voilà. Et même, ça monte pas tant que ça, hein, malgré tout. Allez.
Engaging.
Agent's health fluids.
Take the heat off, Commander. Just say when.
Let's go, continuons. J'ai pas d'indicateur de où faut que j'aille. Si, par là. Oui, voilà.
Company. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance. Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
No.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
Okay.
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks for the discerning.
Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Let them simmer in their cells first. Less able bodies must bring in on our contracts.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my...
Mm-hmm.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzles, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
What Non, non, tu vas passer sur faire film. Ok. Alors. On va prendre celle-là déjà. Allez, on est parti.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Oui.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Bien sûr.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Resistance is a mite strong. Wasn't like he was part of some greater movement. He avoided speaking out of line, but he was already spinning up discontent by the time we met. Not sure he'd see it that way. Not anymore. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's Arbiters and Sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Wouldn't have expected you to see it that way, given all your talk of trusting no one and looking out for myself. But maybe we've both done some growing since then. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him, till recent. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now. We ought to start there.
Non. Je trouve la carte moins bien que sur le 1. Oui. Je veux bien parce qu'il y a des trucs qui peuvent être importants, mais là, furtivité dans l'herbe. Après, c'est bien de le savoir, mais c'est sûr que pour ceux qui veulent jouer furtive, c'est important, mais c'est pas mon cas.
Entering a confrontation stage.
Commander, watch your vitals!
Y a pas de...
On your command.
Non, c'était juste on peut les tous les tuer. Ok. On va voir s'il y avait un terminal ici. Et toi. Hop. Première quête secondaire de fête.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzos, bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
Ah, hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Mind you don't let the bosses upstairs hear you say
Never
that.
get you break. Finally find a way to get...
Nature made apples, but anti-fizzos made them better with Anti-Cleo's patented hot apple cider.
Nice, oui, voilà. Ok. Alors, quand j'ai projetage 3 et j'avais... C'était piratage qui peut être utile. À monter 3 rapidement. Journal, j'avais un truc. Ah. Ok. Oui, mais c'est de l'autre côté, il faut retourner au vaisseau. Simplement. Ah oui, non, c'est là. Et ben, on va reprendre Allez.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Non mais c'est sérieux quoi, un petit touriste. Donc en fait, Anti-Cléos qui a racheté Spacer Choice. J'ai vu comment c'est présenté.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it for
Sympa l'armure et les chapeaux.
may be of assistance.
Sympa, sympa cette armure et son chapeau.
Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us.
Ces petites lumières au-dessus là, et puis le petit cœur qui est là. C'est sympa.
Soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
Oui, madame. Bien, madame.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then. Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Non, mais il y a des trucs...
I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. You can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Angie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in
Il
some
veut
time.
encore lobotomiser.
I must presume the worst.
Il veut aussi lobotomiser les mecs, quoi.
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase? Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's...
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew
Non mais tu connais, c'est Babylone.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Ouais.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me. Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people. And there'd no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary. Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, but a simpler path would be paying a visit to the minister. Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you.
What's on your mind? Carr wishes to use dubious military intelligence to justify a foolhardy assault, and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her. You should reconsider. Whatever she's told you, Carr's a brute. You should assist me instead. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Anything you desire, so long as you agree to aid me instead.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win. Competence recognizes competence. Get into that facility and make certain it won't.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Les agents de la mairie indiquent qu'on a signé la prime sans moulure rouge aux fenêtres. Moulure rouge et aux fenêtres arrondies. Oh.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just Pterox.
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
Is it anyway? Need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to. Being this close to DeVries? Anyway. Need something, Commander? It was less merger and more. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
Ain't nothing there.
Le sujet de riz.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
Ah non. J'arrive pas à croire que tu n'es qu'un.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? Oh, yeah? And how many of those colleagues went and blew up a space station on account of it? Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangular, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, any job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my
La
own
déesse de
career just
l'école.
then, doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangular. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Done some good too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. If only DeVries had shared in our good judgment, huh?
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
C'est quand on a laissé ça pendant 10 ans. Et je pense qu'on va se laisser là. On aura pas mal avancé. On aura déjà appris que Anti-Cléo a racheté Spacer Choice. Donc au revoir à la Spacer Choice édition, mais peut-être la Anti-Choice édition peut-être. Non, on verra. Bon allez, moi sur ce YouTube je vous laisse. Sur Twitch on va continuer un petit peu sur autre chose, mais voilà. Donc ciao YouTube, à la prochaine.